Pisces, it's your you versus them reading. It's oh my god tarot, and guess what? We're gonna get right into it because Pisces are very emotional about relationships, so why delay the inevitable? I'm a Pisces too, so again, I gotta always reiterate how invested I am in this. How well I want it to go. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend that some weird swords cards aren't what they are. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't we need it? Don't we need it? Pisces, you got to remember that we come in this life to become healers, wise people, artists, and it's basically a tough road for us until we get to that euphoric realness that we, become in our later years. But remember, it's a tumultuous journey. It's like not the most. It's not the most glamorous, even though we do represent glamour. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I like it. Hey Mikey, I like it. We're very colorful, eccentric, artistic, creative people, or we're at least attracted to it. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I like it. True love. I like it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's true. I mean, that's some law of attraction stuff, but it's true. You can't expect to meet a great guy when you think all guys are trash. You can't expect them to approach you when you're upset about men and you throw all of those biases at men when you're dating them. You gotta stay optimistic. You gotta be like, I'm out here in these streets, all I need is just one dude. There's millions of dudes. Millions of women. I just need one. One. Okay? Stay optimistic instead of being like, I'll never find someone. No, we're very emotional, so you can spiral, but just don't. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Be you. Do you. Do the things that make you awesome. When you're around somebody that you really, really like or have a crush on, you can't be awesome because you're so wrapped up in what they'll think of you. You don't want to make mistakes. You don't want to make them uncomfortable. If you could just forget about them and just be you, do you, and then at least when they start to like you, or if they don't, it's because you're being yourself, so you don't have to fake stuff and put your best foot forward and all that extraness. You don't need that. Just be you so that when you enter the relationship, you're still doing you. Right? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Of course that would attract the romance of a lifetime. Whoever they are, if that's what they did to you, if that's how you feel about them, maybe that's what they'll be attracted to about you. Stay optimistic. Maybe they need to be optimistic. They need to be, passionate, and that welcomes the romance into you. Let's say you like singing, and then you go out, you sing on the street, do something random like a Pisces would. And then somebody else just, this person likes singing. Oh, let's do a duet. And then you guys are both singing on the street. Now that might be a 90 Day Fiancé storyline right now, but that could happen. It could happen in real life. Stuff like that. You gotta stay in your element doing the stuff that you shine in so that you can attract other like-minded people that shine in it too. Alright, so let's get into your spread. This is you. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is them. Queen of Wands. This is you. Nine of Pentacles. This is them. 6 of Pentacles. This is you. Queen of Swords. This is them. Ace of Swords. Okay, interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Interesting. Interesting stuff. It's like you're preventing your own happy ending. You have your ideas of how your happy ending is gonna look, and it's starting to change. You're starting to not really understand why. Right? Your ideas of what you thought your life was going to be. I get married at 21, 25, have kids at 27, 29, be this, be that. All those things that you thought you were going to be have changed. And so, I think that your happy ending is delayed somewhat. You don't know what it looks like, but you're on the right track if you stay optimistic. You have the 9 of Pentacles, which means you're self-sufficient. But there's some stuff that you need to clean up with the habits, frivolously spending money on crap you don't need, buying trinkets, bargain shopping, hoarding, stuff like that, you know. But Nine of Pentacles, you're doing well. You have a lot of assets. You have a lot of things that you're proud of. You know, I feel like a lot of you have initiated some money moves, Pisces, because you're just tired of the politics with other people, so you prefer to work solo or have extra jobs or something that appeases you emotionally, spiritually, and financially at the same time. I think you guys are doing well and you're focused a lot more on that, but I think that this kind of detracts from your focus. Like, you can't enjoy it as much because you're not in the relationship. Your home life isn't what it could be. Pisces do so much better when they're in love. Like, they work better. There's more balance. Like, you go to work and you're not as stressed because you know you're going to go home to someone, or you have something to look forward to after work, and even in, like, you go to the gym, you work out, and you come home and they're like, hey, nice body. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody to actually appreciate what you're doing or bounce back the progress of the goals that you have for yourself. Be like, you're working on this. Hey, what about this? Like, bouncing ideas off of each other. Somebody who's invested in you, who cares if you're doing well, and will be disappointed in you if you like deviate from your goals. You know what I mean? Like, somebody who adds that to your life is what you're kind of focused on that you don't have, and it's making you a little bit cynical and a little bit jaded, possibly a hardened heart. You're very cautious when you approach relationships because you've been burned in the past. So it's just kind of, it's like if people are, you know, are dating 50 people, you know, you're dating one. Like, you're being very picky, you're discerning, like, when you're even bothering to date. Like, a lot of people go on a bunch of dates so they can decide who to, you know, be in a relationship with, but you go on a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot that goes into before going on a date. Basically, there's a lot of finessing that needs to happen, a lot of convincing for Pisces, because they need to really like you, and they don't like just anyone. And I mean, I know that that's the truth. So some of you are thinking about your happy ending, how your life is going, and as far as work and your life, like, you're doing well, but you could be doing better. And I think it's due to this distraction or this, like, lack of love in your life, or something just missing to make that home life perfect. And and you're a little hardened about it, and you're a little jaded, to say the least. But they are fiery, and they're ambitious, they're action oriented, they want to do things, but, like, it's a spirit, like, the spirit of their soul is like that. Like, they want to take action, they want to be better, they want to grow, they want to be happy. But sometimes I think that they start things that they can't necessarily finish, so they get doubts, you know. But at the end of the day, they do want to rise up and be that person that can share and provide for you. They want to, I don't know if they see you as a victim and they want to save you, or they see you as somebody that they want to take care of. But in some regard, they have, like, there's a fiery element to them that wants to actually provide for you and be that person. So it just seems like they're inspired to take on new thought patterns. Like, perhaps if they were, like, a bachelor, they want to be a little more of a more emperor-like, taking care of a family or being responsible for someone else, or coexisting with someone, you know, a commitment almost. Like, but they want to change the way that they think first. They want to shift gears, but they don't want to force it. They want to feel a certain way before they start something with you, you know. I don't know, some people, they want to go, this also can mean they just want to go after the money so they can provide, so that's what they're focusing on right now. But for somebody that wants to take action in providing for your lifestyle, your well-being, that's somebody who really cares about you. And I mean, again, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. It might be somebody that you actually allow yourself to embrace, even though they think differently from what you're normally used to. So they are actually trying and wanting to make an effort towards you. I'm wondering if you're so focused on, like, how your happy ending looks that you can't see a person in front of you, or the Nine of Pentacles, that you've been so I don't know, you might even be falling off with your work or your health. You might not be exercising as much as you used to, or performing as well, or you might just be in a place where you should know that you could just be doing better. And also with dating, you could be just a little rough around the edges, and to a degree that you're not even conscious of, because you're so jaded by past relationships, or you're You're like a wounded bird with relationships, so you feel like you feel guarded, like you can't just let someone in immediately like you used to, and they can pick up on that, and it might even scare people off in the beginning. But hey, that is what it is. Like if somebody's not willing to put in the effort of making you feel comfortable, then like I mean it wards off those F boys. So what do you really have to complain about? I like it. I'm cool with it. Right? So there it is. There's your you versus me reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.